Alrighty, guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the ShortShifts Podcast. This is a podcast where we will be previewing the Pacific Division in the NHL. I am Alan, and I am joined by my co-hosts.
What up? It's your boy Austin. You know how it is. I'm just the NHL all-seer. I know everything about this. Calgary Flames the best team. What can I say?
And yeah, I guess you could say I'm Unk. I'm Unk Cam.
Cam.
Trying to bring my Unk knowledge to the group. We'll see
Fantastic.
how it goes.
Great. I think to start, why don't we do a little icebreaker in between us and our viewers? Why don't we go ahead, tell our favorite NHL player, current, and we can do our favorite all-time NHL player as well.
Ooh,
So
I like that.
for me, my current favorite NHL player, I am going to go with my boy Saint Perek from the Calgary Flames. Incredible upside.
Nice.
And all-time player, I'm going to have to go with the guy that got me into hockey. I'm going to have to go with Matthew Tkachuk.
Nice. Solid.
Okay, that's decent. Decent.
All right, so Austin, how about you?
Okay, let me put you on ball knowledge, all right? You guys
Ball
probably heard
knowledge.
of him.
Ball knowledge.
He's
Okay,
a
let's
young
hear it.
up-and-comer.
Puck knowledge.
His name, all right, favorite player right now. I'm going to go with, it's your boy Dustin Wolf. What can you say?
Okay.
Best goaltender. He's coming for a Vezina soon. But anyways, I won't meat ride him too hard. And then
All right.
all-time,
Yeah.
you got to go with your boy, Jerome Leginla.
Classic timeless flame. Classic timeless
That's a
flame.
classic. That's a
Simple.
classic.
Simple.
Oh. Okay. I mean, the viewers can probably tell that we're all Calgary fans now. So maybe I'll switch it up with mine because it would have probably been Matt Vagridden. But
Okay.
I'll say my current, I'll go Cale Makar. Another
Classic. Calgary boy.
kid.
Calgary boy.
He's coming home.
He will be.
And then old time, I'm going to go with my first ever favorite player that I saw live, Mike Camilleri. Number 13.
shit,
Number
okay.
13.
Fog knowledge right
before,
there.
I mean, before Johnny, of course. But yes,
R.I.P.
first
Johnny.
ever guy.
That's
Alrighty.
fair.
Okay, so today we're going to be going over the Pacific Division predictions. So we're going to start with everybody's individual predictions, and then after each segment, we're going to go over our Short Shifts group prediction. So why don't I just get us with the ball rolling?
Let's see this puck knowledge. Let's see this puck
Yeah,
knowledge.
so
Let's see.
from 1 to 8, my list is number 1, I've got the Oilers, as much as I hate to say it.
Yeah.
I know they haven't won the division in a very long time, but I think that they might be due. I have them only at 102 points, though.
Okay.
I think the division's weaker. Anyways, we'll get to that. In second place, I have the Vegas Golden Knights with 97 points, not too far behind. But I think with all these playoff runs, they might slow down a little bit. Third place, a team that I think is getting hated on a little bit too much and now has Artemi Panarin for a full year. I have the LA Kings in that third slot, like we've seen for most of the past 5 or 6 years now. In the 4 spot, I've got San Jose. I think this is the year that they step it up. I'm going to have them with 92, and I do have them getting the last wild card spot in the Western Conference. Oh, it's good.
Definitely different from what I have. That's for sure.
Yeah, hot take. 5th, Anaheim. Okay?
Wow.
Anaheim has lost a lot of depth, specifically defensively, and it's hard to win when you have Leo Carlson on $18 million. Anyways, I don't want to take too much time. Seattle, we can talk about that later. Seattle I have in 6 with 78 points, just mid as they normally are, right back at the exact same spot. And then the bottom 2, I'm hoping we all have the same bottom 2. I don't, unless you have a hot take. I've got Calgary at 7 with 65, and I have Vancouver at 8, all the way with a miserable 55 points.
55
Very bad
points.
season. All right.
Okay.
There's some good stuff in there, but I mean, Anaheim is crazy.
I'm not as high on them this year. We'll see.
No, I think it's a little disrespect going. And you know what? I think that's what Anaheim feeds on.
Maybe I just
That is
don't
true.
like. Maybe
That
I
is
don't
true.
like the Ducks and how many times they cooked the Flames in the 2010s. Maybe
You know
I
what?
have-
Fair enough.
maybe I got some
Fair enough.
built up anger there.
All right, show us up, Garza. Let's see what's next.
All right. Here's what I got. Number 1, winning the Pacific Division. It's going to be the Vegas Golden Knights. The Golden Knights are
Okay.
coming off a cup
Repeat.
run. I think, they still have all the pieces, and this is their first kind of run that they've had in a little bit. So I don't think they're going to be as tired as Cameron said.
Okay.
Second place. Oh, we need points, right?
Yes. How many points do you have?
I think the
Vegas
Vegas Golden Knights they're going to get 105 points as well.
at? Okay. Solid.
Second place, I have the Edmonton Oilers. You know what? They're coming off a well-rested off-season. Early first-round knockoff last year. I think they're going to come back healthy. They're going to come back strong, at least their forward group, and it's going to be up to the goalie and the defenseman whether they're going to finish second. I have them finishing with 98 points. I don't think they're going to get quite to the 100 mark, but definitely going to be up there. Third place, I don't know if this might be a hot take after this offseason, but I have the Anaheim Ducks.
Okay.
You know,
Repeat of last year.
I think repeat of last year, exact same.
Yep.
Anaheim,
Okay.
young team. They're still hungry to keep moving forward, and I think with the way things finished last year, they're really looking to make that push.
Okay.
Fourth team, and in my opinion, the second wildcard team, it's gonna be the San Jose Sharks. I think
Nice.
San Jose is it's looking to they're looking to make that leap. I think they'll make the wild card with 90 something points. I think they're gonna be in the short 90s. We're gonna say 90 points.
Okay.
Number 5, I have the Los Angeles Kings. I think with the departure of Kopitar, they have a new coach.
Oh.
We're finally gonna get the full season of Panarin. I think it's gonna be a little bit of a rebound year. They sneaked into the playoffs last year. I don't think they're gonna quite have enough points to make that. I think they're gonna finish in the 85-point range. Number 6, I have the Seattle Kraken. Middle of the pack Pacific team. There's nothing that's really moving them out of that spot. They have a solid midfield, but I don't know if depends how Kako plays, but I have them at 6. They're probably going to end with 80 points. Number 7, I have the Calgary Flames.
Yeah.
Rebuild year.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
Haven't improved that offense that much. Still a bottom offense in the league. I think they're going to finish with probably close to 65 points.
That's right.
It's not going to be an embarrassing outing for them, but it's also not going to be good. And lastly, we have the dumpster fire that is the Vancouver Canucks franchise right now. They're in a full rebuild. There's really nothing going much for them. I also have them at 50 points, 55 points.
Okay.
No, it's a pretty decent list. It's a pretty
Yeah.
decent list.
Nothing too much different from mine. I think
No.
we'll have a lot of discussions about the middle of the standings here.
Yeah.
Oh, I think so
Let's
too.
roll it. Let's roll it.
See,
Well,
You're-
let's get into the best.
The best.
Best
Okay.
ranking, because clearly
Might
I'm
be a
the
hot
one
take
that
right
talk
now.
about. But okay, we'll start off strong. As much as I hate them, Cameron is right. The Edmonton Oilers, 112 points. Here's the thing: I know the Pacific Division
Okay.
was weak. I know it was weak, but I'm thinking they're coming back with a vengeance. I think everybody's
Back
sick and
with a
tired of being
vengeance.
called weak. It's like the Metropolitan Division. They got a little bit better after that stinker year. But anyways, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go second is Anaheim, with 108 points. As much
Second
as I
place
think,
Anaheim.
hey, as much as I
108
think
points.
Leo Carlson is overpaid and their defense is not that great. The run, they're all kids, man. The
all
feeling they
kids,
probably
they're
felt in the playoffs there, they don't give a fuck about the regular season. They went back to the playoffs.
Mhm.
They're youngins.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go with Vegas as number 3. Kind of like Cameron said, I think they're going to kind of fizzle out. I think they are just happy they won the cup. They've never really had a rebuild time. Like they're just winning. They're just like
win the cup.
they show up to work and they'll get like a nice 103
They don't care
points.
who they're playing in the first round. Let's be real.
Yeah.
As long as they're in, that's good. Good by their standards.
Good enough for them, you know.
Now for number 4, which is also my wild card 1, I have San Jose.
Ooh,
So I think they're gonna
I
squeak
think
out.
we're all agreeing that San Jose is going to be a wild card team this year.
Yes.
100%.
Okay.
Now, I actually went kind of close with the points here. I said they get 102 points. I think
Okay.
it is going to be a tight race between Vegas
Tie race in
and
the
San
wild card,
Jose,
huh?
with the wild card in the 3rd place in the Pacific.
Okay.
I just think Macklin Celebrity is going to go crazy.
Oh, for sure.
Now, for my 5th pick, I'm going for the LA Kings. 96 points. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. They do have Panarin. But again, it's just like, they're just old. They're dusters, man. They're dusters. And getting knocked out that many times, you just stop caring. But anyways, then I'm going to go with 6 is the Seattle Kraken with 80 points. Nothing much to say there. Then I'm going to go with Calgary with 73 points. I think we're actually going to be a little bit better this year than we were last year, solely because of our defensive core. I think
For
you
sure.
threw a good defensive core in front of Dustin Wolf. He's going to squeak you out a couple 1 or 2 point games when it comes to like 1 goal, 2 goal games. It's going to be low event hockey, but it's
And
gonna
hey,
be
we
good.
know that Husker loves those 1,
He
2 score
loves
games,
it.
you know.
It
That's all I'm saying. And Dustin Wolf
loves boring
thrives.
hockey. My favorite.
And then obviously, I think last in the entire league, not even just Pacific, but Vancouver. I went with 59 points. You'll see it in my ranking. I think they have a young player who's going to help them win a couple games, but
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I think we all definitely agreed in the bottom 3. We all have Kraken, Flames.
I kind of categorize this as you have the big 2 in Edmonton and Vegas. I think we all agreed on that, right?
Oh,
You
for sure.
have the bottom 3, and I think we all have the exact same order for that. So I don't think we need to discuss that at all.
I think the midfield is where the
you know,
discussion is going to be at, guys.
The less we can say about Seattle, the better. Okay, I mean, I hope I don't offend any Seattle fans.
I don't think it's moving. We
I'm
all
just
have
joking.
it.
It's not like Calgary's doing any better. So it's more about the middle 3 that we need to discuss.
Middle 3.
Here. I think we all have San Jose is that wild card. So I think we can slot in San Jose at the 4.
I think so.
I
I think so.
Can we agree with
I
that?
agree.
It's LA and Anaheim. How many points did Anaheim have last year? Like 90?
Here, I have the
90
list.
on
I have the
dot?
list.
Yeah, can you pull
They
it out?
had 92 points last year.
I just don't see like
You don't see the repeat?
I love Leo Carlson and I love Cutter Gauthier. It's just that defense is so. If you look at it, it's.
I will say
you have Jackson Lacombe, you have Pavel Minchikov, and then they got rid of Zellweger, they got rid of Trouba, they got
Gudas
too. They got everybody's gone. Everybody's gone.
what was it? I think it's the right side of their defense is essentially going to be brand new this season.
The one thing I can agree on with you guys about them being higher than LA. Well, I don't agree about them being higher than LA, but being the same, if not better, is that Dostal seems to be the type of goalie that performs better when he's getting lit up. And it's weird how some
think
goalies
so,
are
too.
like that. I think Wolf is the same.
I think we saw a lot of Dostal kind of doing that type of performance in the playoffs.
I think,
you know?
yes, I think in the playoffs, maybe there wasn't as many shots against because the defense was playing better, but it seemed every single time there was a shot against him, it was grade A opportunity. It was in the back of the net. Where I think it's just, instead of having that, they're going to have that too, but they're also going to have, the dusters from the point that he can get warmed up to.
I think, here's the thing, right? It's I don't want to, sit here and say I'm hyping up Anaheim's defense, but you have to remember they're going to play Lacombe and, Mintikov for like the entire night. Like the other two,
McCollum might play the most minutes. Yes,
like you know what I'm saying. The other like two lines that they're running they're gonna be like doing laps pretty much. They're gonna throw them out against the third and fourth, but you're going to have Jackson LaCombe, who quite literally handled McDavid in round one.
Oh, he did.
Like
he did.
Big Daddy handled his ass. So like that's why I feel like, as much as like I'm not sitting here like I think Dostal's save percentage is going to be ruined, but I also think that they're going to score like 6 goals a night, and they will beat teams like 6-4. Like I think that's how it's gonna go.
I think so too. I think
I can't argue. The offense is there. The offense is there.
That's what I'm saying.
The young offensive firepower is definitely going to carry this.
It
team.
might quite literally be the opposite of the Flames.
Literally,
I think so, yeah.
much more entertaining. I had a lot of fun watching them cream the Oilers there last year. So you guys are both more down on LA though. And
I think so too.
That's my hot take. I think that's my.
Let me give you my reason.
Yes, go ahead.
I think Kopitar leaving. And that's going to take a giant morale downhill.
Yeah.
Losing
big
your
leadership.
long-term captain. Right now, if you look at the LA roster, who fills that spot? Who's going to be next up in your captain?
Oh, I don't. Okay.
Like they have Adrian Kempe. Like they're fine with that.
Leadership-wise, they completely you can't replace a Kopitar leadership-wise, and I understand that could maybe affect the locker room. The guy that now is going to benefit off of Kopitar leaving is Quinton Byfield, who
I think so too.
Second overall pick in 2020, has not had the complete availability of that first line because Kopitar was in that slot. I believe that this is the year that with you'll have to remember Panarin was only there for 30 games. Right?
He was there. I did have one of my upsides for the LA Kings was that full season are going to see Panarin, Byfield, and Kopitar playing together.
He was.
Kemper.
Kempe. He was point per game for those 30 games that he was there. And I think with a full season of getting that the chemistry up with Kempe and who am I blanking on right now? Byfield and the other guy in the top line. I'm completely blanking. Anyways, once they all have that chemistry, I think they're gonna. You're not gonna see the boring trap defense of LA anymore. I think that's.
But I still think
this is gonna be a more fun LA team.
But I think the overall roster of LA is still old. If you have 41-year-old or however old Corey Perry is,
he's still on there, right? He's still
on there.
No. Right? Corey Perry is he? I thought he was. Unless I'm mistaking him with somebody else. I thought he was on. No, he is there. I think.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
Maybe I think if you have Corey Perry, being top, playing top, what would it be?
Yes,
top 9 numbers. Top 9 numbers. You can't have a 41-year-old winger playing that much and expect that you're gonna do amazing. That's my thing with LA. Their roster it's getting a little old.
Here's the thing, right? Is I can see LA being decent. That's why I thought 96 points. That's what Calgary had that one year, which set history for getting the most amount of points but not getting the playoffs. I could see LA doing the exact same thing, but my problem is you just have to look at the teams above them, right? San Jose
I can agree with that.
Is going to walk them. Vegas,
I think,
walking them. Edmonton Oilers, walking them. Now Anaheim, right? You have to think: is LA's offense better than Anaheim's offense? Because I would like to think that the defense of LA may be slightly better because you still Drew Doughty and stuff than Anaheim's. But then you could also argue Jackson LaCombe. That's what I'm saying. They seem kind of the same team. One is just older. And I would argue Anaheim has way more fire potential than LA will.
I do like the top 2 lines of Anaheim better. It's
think
just
that
hard
veteran
because I feel like I don't necessarily like the depth at all on the Ducks for even the offense.
I think the veteran presence that LA has might beat out the Ducks in some situations.
Yeah.
But
the
I
other
think
two
that
lines
the youth that the Ducks have is just it's irreplaceable, and I think we saw that in the playoffs last year, where that type of energy was just sucked out of the Kings.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what was the I'm thinking what was fourth line last year? It was Tim Washy, Ryan Paling, stuff like that, right? That was Anaheim's third or fourth line or something.
I think so.
That line was still
It did
dumpstering.
Yes,
it was
Edmonton.
moving.
the fourth line, yes, was very very good in that Edmonton
That's what I'm
series.
they're greasers. They're still gonna hit you, but then you have to remember Chris Kreider, he was still one of the Rangers' top players, right? These guys I feel decent. They're still decent. Whereas when I think of what is LA third line, is Kuzmenko third line or is he on second line?
I think Kuzmenko might be second.
Kuzmenko is he not on LA anymore, or is he injured?
No, I think
he
he's
was
just
still on
injured.
LA.
I don't think he got
Yeah.
traded.
I'm not seeing him on Daily Faceoff for some reason.
Wow.
Anyways, yeah, their third line right now, looking at next year, Trevor Moore, Scott Lawn from Toronto, and then Alex Laferriere. I think that's a solid third line.
Yeah, I will admit
It's
Scott
not a bad
Laughton is
line.
pretty good. Yeah, Scott Laughton
As your third line center, because you have Eric Holla as the second now. And then, your fourth line, Armia and Perry, not real, but they're veterans, right? So
They're vets,
they'll get their job done.
Every locker needs their vets.
Yes. Okay, how about we try to put the list together here now?
I think so too. Let's give it a whirl.
I think me and Garza know where it's going.
I
think there's an LA
at
pipe
the
dream
one
there.
slot. At the one slot, two of us had Edmonton.
And I hate that.
Are we okay with
that
putting
play.
that?
I guess so.
I feel like it's
Majority
just
wins.
it's
Majority
just
wins.
It has
We got
to be
two
this
guys.
year. How
It
do you
has
have
to.
McDavid? Right.
And look at the
Again,
changes
I
there.
think that
Darnell
team will
Nurse
go.
gone. Darnell Nurse gone. Cap space is clear from him. And you've got Freddie Anderson. Yes, he's not the best, but come on now. He's better than
Yeah, but I
fucking
mean, you
Connor
have
Ingram and
you have the liability of Evan Bouchard being in your top line with 40-year-old Matthias Ekholm.
But you're also getting 80 to 90 points of Evan Bouchard,
That's
even if
what
he
I'm
is
saying.
letting in the. It's a regular season team.
like
that's what I'm saying. In the playoffs, he'll throw you
Yes,
with those
that's the
those
issue
goals that
with him.
matter, the clutch. But when Evan Bouchard in the regular season, it's
Edmonton will be up 7-1 when he'll allow it too. So it's
Don't get me wrong,
but
he's
but
still
it like
Buki
that.
Buki. He's
Yes,
not
I don't
the
like
better
him
ones.
either, but he will get clipped even if they are up by 5 goals. Anyways, so are we good?
True.
As much as we hate it, putting Edmonton at 1.
Yeah, I think we're good there.
And how does 104 points sound?
I
think
go a
that
little
sounds-
higher. I go a little higher.
Okay.
I just feel like McDavid and Draisaitl must be so pissed off after first round.
and, the thing
they'll
is, they're
make
gonna
sure
be
that they
healthy.
get,
They're
like,
gonna
a-
be healthy.
Okay. I'm good with 106.
I'd say 108. So I'm
Okay.
thinking.
All right, 108. How about Vegas at 2? I think we.
I think
agree on
Vegas
that.
at 2 makes sense.
How many
Yeah, I
points
agree.
are we thinking for Vegas? Do they get past 100 this year?
I think they
Or are they
maybe,
high
95. 95.
101?
I think
101?
if
Yeah,
it's
100.
100, they're
Okay.
just crack it. It's
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
I'm good
100.
I'm good at 101, and then as soon as they hit that, all the veterans sit the last 10 games, like they normally do. The 3 spot.
Anaheim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I crazy
or
to throw
San
this
Jose.
out here? Can we just move San Jose to the 3 for all of
Yeah,
us?
I would move San Jose.
Okay.
I don't think any of
okay.
us is hating on San Jose.
No, I think we
Okay.
can move San Jose.
Maybe we're being bold about it, but I think we're all really high on how that team is moving
And the
in the
Sharks.
And it's
think
just
so, too.
Celebrini. It's just
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm
Celebrini.
saying. You have Celebrini on the ice. Like, Will Smith is going to put up a ridiculous amount of goals this year.
Oh,
Yes.
for sure.
Stenberg, what is he
Okay.
getting? Is he NHL ready? He was NHL ready, right?
I mean,
Yes,
like,
he
was.
will be there. He will.
I
be
think
there.
he'll probably
you're gonna
play.
have Stenberg, which he could be just as good on your second line. And then
Yeah.
Keaton Verhoff, also NHL ready. Like, they just picked up a shit ton of NHL ready prospects.
Yeah, I'm good with doing.
Yeah, let's
San
move.
Jose
Let's move
third,
San Jose up.
and
I agree.
then how does 95 sound?
I think 95 is.
I like it.
It's good to get you into playoffs.
Maybe like 97. 95,
Okay,
97.
96 then, right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Right in the middle.
Okay, 96. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna. I'm not gonna change both of your minds. You guys have the 2-1, so Anaheim will slot in at 4.
Think
Yeah.
so.
Question is, are they getting a wild card spot?
Yes.
I think they'll get a wild card too.
Okay. All right. So we'll go. I don't think they will. So in the middle, wild card 2 then,
Let's
Sure.
do that.
we
Yeah.
can-
and then let's give them 93 points.
Yeah.
Okay, 93. 5. We'll do LA, and
Yeah.
let's go like 90.
Yeah, I'd even say
90
91. Like, it might even be
Okay.
tight.
Yeah. I think it'll be a
It's
close
close.
race.
Okay.
Close race.
91.
Close race.
Seattle. I think we're all good at 6.
Yep.
With
Yeah.
how does
80 something.
79?
Yeah. Yeah.
79,
Okay.
82, somewhere in that range.
Yeah, and then let's go Calgary at 7 with 65. Sounds good.
I think it
Or
might be a
you
little
think-
higher, though.
Okay.
I think, because I don't think we're picking top 5 this year. Like, for some reason, I just
Think-
feel
I
like.
think we can put 70. 70 is
Yeah,
you
I
know,
think 70 is
still
good.
low, but
Nemec, like, I'm high on Nemec. I feel like he's going to go good this year.
70 sounds good to me. And then Vancouver at 8. And how many points we want them at? Like
Like,
could be 2 for all I
57?
care.
57 sound good?
yeah. They probably
Okay.
stopped playing in November, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
so,
get eliminated in October.
all right, now that we have that list, we're going to go to the players, and we'll go through these a little bit more quick. We'll each say our player and a range that we kind of have them in, and then we're going to quickly agree on one player as the short shifts prediction and how many goals we think they will have.
Okay, we're doing
So,
goals.
starting, let's go one team at a time. We'll start with Edmonton, since we have them at 1.
We're going goals, right?
Yes, goals first. Sorry. I will start us off. I have Leon Draisaitl as the goal
Me
leader,
too.
and I have 46 to 50.
Yeah, I agree
All right.
with that.
Yeah, I had Leon Draisaitl going 45 to 50 goals.
Okay, I wasn't sure if anyone was going to go McDavid because he had more last year, but I think.
But I also think it
I
was
Draisaitl's
Draisaitl
due
was
again.
injured.
Yes.
Draisaitl was injured last year, so
Yeah, I think he's due
Yeah.
again.
I also went
Um,
Draisaitl, 48 to 52.
Okay. How about we do Draisaitl and we'll put him on 50? Is that good?
Yeah,
Sounds
that
good to me.
Good, yeah.
Okay. On to number 2, we had Vegas. I have Jack Eichel with 29 to 33. That's
okay.
my prediction.
I had Jack Eichel for 30 to 35.
Okay. All right. A little bit more.
I went bigger. I had Jack Eichel 35 to 39.
Okay,
Ooh.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he's going to put up a good year.
Okay. Well, I think we're all high on Jack Eichel then.
Jack Eichel,
That's
yeah.
easy to slot in. How about 36?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Somewhere
good
in the
with that.
middle. Okay.
Right in the middle.
On to our third place team, San Jose. I have Celebrini with 47 to 51.
Okay.
Wow.
Improved
Holy
I had-
shit, that's quite a few goals there.
That's a lot. I have him more than Draisaitl.
Hi.
That's
I
my hot
had-
take.
I had Macklin Celebrini, but 40 to 45.
Okay, yeah, a little bit
Yeah.
more
Still a
down to
good,
earth.
still a good year, but not as much. Still not reaching that 50 mark.
Because I just think he's going to get more apples. Like, I also went Celebrini, but like 42 to 46.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, we're all.
We're all in the range. We're
you
all in
know,
the range.
Nothing crazy. Yeah.
We're all
So,
speaking puck.
We can lock in Celebrini, and how does 43 sound?
43 sounds
Yeah,
good.
that sounds
Okay. Who do we have at 4? That was
The
Anaheim.
Ducks.
I've got Cutter Gauthier with 37 to 41.
Okay. I had Cutter Gauthier 35 to 40.
good. Damn. We all picking the same guy?
I think these teams all have like a prolific goal scorer on their team.
I think
so,
It
too.
wasn't really close. Like
That's
at
true.
Vegas, maybe there was more contenders, but like with Dorofeev gone, like I feel like it just has to be Eichel.
I mean, I went Gauthier with 39 to 43.
Okay. So let's put Gauthier, and how does 40 on the dot sound?
Yeah,
Sounds
that
good.
sounds good.
Okay. On to LA. I have Adrian Kempe with 40 to 44.
Okay, I had Adrian Kempe 30 to 35.
Oh, okay, a lot lower. I'm thinking he's
Down
gonna
year,
have 40
down
this
year.
I also had Adrian Kempe.
Okay.
34 to 38.
I think we all know Puck. I think we all
Yeah,
know.
by the way, I want the
Okay,
viewers
so
to
let's
know
just
that.
slot it like in the middle. Adrian Kempe with 38. That sounds
Yeah, I
good.
agree.
Okay.
I also want the viewers to know
Yeah.
that we did not share lists or
Yeah, we
anything
don't.
before the podcast.
Kept this a surprise on purpose.
Yeah,
Okay, Seattle. This is probably where we'll start to get a
Probably.
little bit of a difference. I've got Bobby McMahon with 30
Okay.
to 34.
okay.
Yeah.
I have
He had so many goals in that like 10 games that he was there from Toronto. Yeah.
I mean, I see it. Like, I can see it.
I have Jordan Eberle
Okay, the old man.
with 20 to 25 goals.
Calgary boy.
Yeah.
Calgary boy.
Went to our high school actually.
Oh,
I switched
Yeah.
it up completely. I went Jared McCann.
Yeah.
Jared McCann.
29
So all
to 33.
different.
all different.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. What was your goal total, Alan? Sorry.
It was 20 to 25.
Okay, so you're low.
Low
Okay.
Jordan Eberle.
Okay. What do we want to? Who do we want to agree with here? I understand. Because Bobby McMahon has been a Kraken for like 15 games. I understand not doing it. I still think it's going to be him. I think the safest bet is McCann.
Yeah, I think so too.
But
But do we
want
wanna
to
go
get a lot
safe,
of
though?
points? Well, if we don't want to go safe, Bobby McMahon is right there. Bobby McMahon is staring you if you
Bobby
don't want to go
McMahon.
safe. He's right there.
I mean, like, that's the thing. You said it, and I was like, low key, you're right. Like, in
You know what,
that
let's-
little
I'm good with
stadium,
going-
There you go, Bobby McMahon.
I'm good with Bobby McMahon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, well, let's bring his goals down a little bit more than I have. I'm at 30, but let's put him at
It's like
20
25.
25 for
Yeah, I
Bobby
can agree with
McMahon.
that.
All right, Calgary. Using all of our knowledge now. I've got
All right.
Matt Coronado with
Okay.
23 to 27.
I have Matt Bay Gridden, 25
I
to
wanted
30
to
goals.
do it.
Yeah.
I wanted to do it. I just feel like
But
he's
guess
such a
what?
good playmaker.
I
have
believe
Dustin
in my
Wolf?
boy here. I've got Connor. Does it? No, just kidding. I am logical, and I went with Matt Coronado,
Matt Coronado.
Okay.
27 to 31. He's
Okay.
cracking the
All
30
right,
goal
so
mark
let's-
here.
I think
Maddie's the choice.
Maddie is the choice, and let's do in the middle of what we predicted, so 27.
I feel good with that.
Okay. Vancouver. This one was maybe more up for grabs.
Okay.
I went hot take, like a Bobby McMahon. I went hot take. I went Marco Rossi. Very hot take. I got him 21 to 25. I don't think, unless Pedersen magically finds his
Reappears.
groove, but if he does that, then Huberdeau might as well put up 150.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think Rossi's young. I think he played okay during the games he was there last year.
Okay.
So
All
I
right.
think, I think he could do it. I think he's going to take that step to get to 20 this year.
All right. For mine, I have. Let me make sure I get the name right. I have Jake DeBrusque, 20 to 25
Yeah.
goals.
Okay.
Okay. I can see
Yeah.
that. Greaser, little greasy guy.
Little greaser. You know, he'll get
Yeah.
it done. He'll get it done.
I mean, I just went with the safe option. Like, the only other person on Vancouver that seems to play. I went with Brock Besser.
Yeah,
Brock Besser.
I thought that was gonna be the
Yes,
choice.
good knowledge.
I just
Good
feel
knowledge.
like guy is like the only one in Vancouver that ever has trade talks of getting out of there. So
Well, and that is why. Funny enough, that's why I went with Marco Rossi, because like my hot take was that
Gonna get
like,
traded?
Brock Besser's not going to be there for 20 goals. I think he's
Fair
gonna
enough,
be,
fair
he's gonna be
enough.
out of there. I
mean-
it's going to hit November. Maybe they're winless, and he's going to demand out. He's
Yeah.
going to be like, "Get me out of here now."
But here's what I'm thinking, right? Is like Brock
Yeah.
Besser purposely waits till trade deadline because he wants to score 30, and then he goes straight to like Colorado or something on a paycheck, like on a
I
dime.
like it. I like it.
I dig that.
I'm good with going Besser. I think he's the
Yeah.
safest option.
Safe option.
Yeah, I went
And
28 to 32.
Okay, I'm good with. I think me and Alan both had more on the lower side, so
Yeah.
maybe we can do
I can
28,
28, 28.
27. Yeah.
27, 27.
I just
All right.
assumed he would be the only one scoring goals in Vancouver. So
Yeah, well, it's up for grabs if anybody wants to.
yeah.
Okay, on to points. Same thing. We'll start with Edmonton. I think this is probably going to be a quick one. McDavid.
Yep,
Do we
I
agree on
have.
that?
I have McDavid too.
I have
124, 128.
Oh, okay. So I have him up in the 140s this year.
I have him at 125,
I think
130.
I think he's pissed. I think he's gonna have a really good regular season.
I can
But-
see it.
How about we middle it out around 130?
I think 130 is
I
fair.
agree. Yeah.
Okay.
Very fair.
On to Vegas. I have Eichel as well.
How many points do you have Eichel for?
I have Eichel 94 to 98, just shy of
Okay.
100.
I have Jack Eichel for 90 to 95 points.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I have
Basically
Jack
the same.
Eichel with
Oh.
94 to 98.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I think we have
So close, so
All right.
close.
Slot him in at 96.
Yeah.
This guy knows
Yeah,
puck.
lock
This
him
guy
in.
knows puck. Okay. All right. On to San Jose. I've got Celebrini, as I'm assuming everyone does,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Austin, you got.
Yeah.
I've got him 121 to 125.
Damn. I had him on the lower end. I had him at 105 to 110.
Okay, so less points than last year.
Last points.
And
than
I
last
could
year.
see it. Like, I could see it. You know, really good year, but
Mhm.
I think he's hungry. So I'm going I went Macklin Celebrini, 119 to 123.
Okay. I can
Right
compromise
around
on
that
the higher scores. Higher scores.
Okay, let's do 120.
Yeah.
That
I
sound
agree.
good?
Yep.
Okay, on to Anaheim. I've got Leo Carlson, and probably a lower number than you guys. I have 72 to 76.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I
Yeah, I
have.
have right around the same as last year.
Okay. I couldn't. I'll be honest with you. I couldn't make up my mind. I had Leo Carlson or Karagoche,
Hmm.
and I had them for 65 to 70 points.
Yeah, so you have them
Okay.
lower too.
Yeah.
Now, I switched it up. I obviously went Leo Carlson. But I'm going with 88 to 92 points. I
Okay.
think he just got the bag. I think he's got a lot to prove, and I think the GM was in his, the owner was in his ear saying, "Buddy, I'm paying you 18. I need
You
more
know,
than
but-
70."
Yeah,
Well, you know
He's like,
what?
I need
You know
Kirill
what comes-
Kaprizov numbers. I don't need 72.
But here's
I
the
think-
thing.
I think
you know
the
what-
pressure.
I was
of
gonna
18
say-
million, yeah.
That paycheck comes with pressure, and we're gonna see if Leo Carlson is ready to take that
I feel
pressure
like-
and keep it going.
I don't know. He seems like the way he charges in. I just don't think he's worried about the pressure. I
That's
think he's
fair.
Anaheim as a
just-
team thrives under pressure, and with Leo Carlson, probably future captain. He's going
All right,
to
I'm good. I'm good to put Leo Carlson in there.
Okay, yeah. I just have a little PTSD from a player on the Flames who was given
A massive
really rich
deal.
contract and then set the record for most points lost, or I don't really know how to put
Yeah,
it,
but
between
one
seasons.
of them's old as bones.
Yes,
one of
that
them's
is
old
true.
as bones.
That is
Dust.
true.
Guys, hip.
I
He had
hate,
time for
I
hip
hate
surgery.
that I'm hating on Carlson so much. I'm just more hating on Anaheim. I'm hating on the GM. more.
The GM.
I'm hating
Okay.
on such a disastrous offseason. Like, I'm happy for the Flames, but I feel like they really, really took a step back this year. But so we all have Carlson.
We all have Carlson.
Yeah, we all have Carlson.
And how many points do you have? Sorry, Austin.
88 to 92.
Okay, so let's.
I think 70,
even it out.
78.
78.
I think
I
70
think
is
like
the
low
good middle
80s at
ground.
least. Like low
Okay.
80s at least.
All right, I'll give you 80. That's
Yeah.
your low. That's the lowest. I'll give
That's
you
low
80.
80s.
I'm not
Watch it, 100
budging.
point season, Leo Carlson.
He's not getting point per game. That's my opinion.
No.
I guess he'll have 2 more games this year. Yeah, since there's 84.
You will.
On to LA. I have Artemi Panarin with 87 to 91.
Okay. I have Artemi Panarin with 80 to 85.
Okay, still
Oh,
point per
okay.
game.
I have Adrian Kempe, 78 to 82.
Damn,
Okay.
Unk? You got
Ooh.
Unk?
I got Unk. I mean, he's
got
going to be
Unk
saucing it to
performing?
Panarin. He's going
Is
to
it
be saucing it to
Panarin? Panarin's more unk than Kempe. Am I crazy?
Yeah, but that's what I mean, though. Like,
Yeah. I can't see it. I don't know. I don't think I can budge on that. I can't see a world where Panarin does not lead that team.
I
No,
also
I
think
agree.
that.
I can agree
It's
with
just, I think, are we good to put Panarin? I respect. I think Kempe will be close, but I think Panarin at 84. Does that sound good?
you. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I honestly could have seen Quentin Byfield in that points position, too. Like, it could have been.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
To
a
be fair,
toss-up
that top
between all
line
of them.
Yes, I was just a little too scared to be like Byfield's gonna put up more than Panarin, but on to Seattle. I have Matty Beniers at 61 to 65.
I
That's
have.
decent, actually. That's good.
Yeah. I have Capo Caco at 45 to 50.
Damn, you
Okay.
put Calgary Flames as their leading goal scorer, point scorer. I'm gonna go with I went with Matty Beniers, 67 points to 71.
Okay, so we'll pencil in Beniers then, and does 66 sound good?
Yeah, I know you put 66 solely because you didn't want to say 67, but all right.
No, I just that was right between where we had. I
Right,
will
fair
say I
enough.
put nobody at 67 or 69 points today.
That's just it's gonna happen. It's gonna
I
happen.
didn't want our first video. I really was hoping our first
That
video
no
would
one-
go over that, but okay. On to Calgary. I've got Matt Vigridden with 53 to 57.
I
He
have
steps it up.
Matt Coronado, 50
Okay.
to 55.
All right.
Yeah, I went on the high end for all these guys. I went Matt Coronado 63 to 67.
Okay. All right. So Coronado it is, and how does 57 sound?
Yeah, I can agree.
Okay,
I
we
just
can
got
do
some
that.
bias for my Calgary boy, and I want him to
That's
put up 100
okay.
points.
Yeah. Vancouver. I've got Brock Besser 51 to 55.
Yep, I have Brock Besser, 45 to 50.
Okay, interesting. I went with Pedersen.
You know,
Yeah.
Pedersen. Okay.
Like he's but at the same time he's on a Vancouver team where he's still gonna shine the brightest.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
went 70 to 74.
Oh.
Ooh, that's high.
70. That
No.
might be a little bit too rich for my blood.
I don't know. Like here's the thing, right? Is like he's been getting shit on, and like I just feel like after the season that happened last year, he's got to come in. Like he has to, right? Like there's just no way. Like maybe it's delusional, but I just feel like he's got to. He's got to pick it up here.
Okay.
Fair
And
enough, fair enough.
Alan, you had Brock Besser as well.
I had Brock Besser as well.
Okay, so we'll do Brock Besser, and what was your point total?
45 to 50.
Okay, let's do 50, right in the middle of us.
55, yep.
Okay. On to save percentage leaders for each team. I don't think we'll have to discuss too many of them, but Edmonton, I've got Frederick Anderson, and I've got him at an 893.
Okay.
So around average.
Okay, I have Frederick Anderson, but I have him at an 870.
Oh, Whoa.
Little down
Bad-
year. I think it's going to be a down
bad
year
luck.
for Anderson.
And if that's the best on the team, oof.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking about the Oilers here, where goaltending is not their strong suit.
McDavid's going to have to do some
McDavid,
magic to win the division with those scores.
I
Right,
mean,
Austin?
yeah.
I mean, I also went with Freddie Anderson, but I went with like a flat 900. I think he's just going to be
Flat
like
900.
a decent goaltender.
All right, so how about we go 892
890.
Yeah, I can agree with
since
that.
Alan brings down
I went
the
so low, yeah.
Okay, on to Vegas. I have Carter Hart with a 897.
Okay.
Just
I
shy
had,
of 900.
you know what? I had Aiden Hill with an 885.
Okay.
Okay. Now, here is my thinking on this. I went Aiden Hill as well, but
Yeah.
I did a 909.
909.
Oh, okay.
Because
so you,
I
okay.
feel like he's not going to be played much. I think he's going to have a good couple games.
Just
he's
not
gonna
played
play-
enough.
Like, I think he's going to be the backup to Hart. And I
Yeah.
think they're going to put him in when they need, like, a clutch win. But Hart's going to be playing most of the season.
I like
most of the
that.
season, that's what I
Okay,
think.
fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
I like that.
Also, also thought Aiden Hill is probably going to be the backup, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll go Aiden Hill and let's put him at 900 flat.
Yeah, I
Okay,
agree with
let's do
900
that.
flat.
Okay. On to San Jose.
San
I've
Jose.
got Yaroslav Askarov with a 902.
902. Okay, I have Yaroslav Askarov with an 899.
Okay, pretty close.
Just
pretty
shy of that
Yeah.
900.
close. Yeah, you can't
I
get
feel
that
like-
this season.
This is hard, you know? I feel like I just went so much higher than you guys. I went
Yeah.
Yaroslav Askarov. I went .916.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That, we're
I mean,
about
he-
that's
oh,
the
I
best of the
have him,
season
yeah.
right there.
going
we can
through the
average it out.
seasons, like, he was being compared to Dustin Wolf, but just being bigger.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah,
So
that
it's
is
like,
true.
and he is going to be playing in front of, like, a Keaton Verhoff and then Macklin Celebrini, and I just feel like he is a really good goaltender. I think
He
he's
is.
going to have, I think he's good.
Mhm. Yeah, their defense did improve this year too. Even as much as I hate Nurse,
Yeah, I
it
mean,
is an improvement. Okay, so how about, are we good with putting him at like a 906?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. On to Anaheim. I've got Lucas Dostal at a 905. So
Okay.
an improvement
I
this year.
had Lucas Dostal at a 900.
Okay, nice.
Okay, nice. This is where I switched up. I actually went Lucas Dostal 899.
899.
Well,
No.
I think we're good with Dostal. Let's do 902.
Yeah,
902. Yeah.
Okay. On to LA. I've got Anton Forsberg, the backup.
Okay.
I've got him at an 898. I just feel like neither of them are gonna be too exceptional.
Yeah.
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 I have Darcy Kemper at an 895.
Okay.
It's good, yeah. I also went Anton Forsberg. I went with a 895, so same number.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll
So I
do
think we all
Forsberg.
agree they're not cracking that 900. Either.
Yeah, Forsberg at 897. Is that good?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. On to who's next? Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah.
I've got Joey Decord at a 903.
Okay, I had Philip Gruber at 900.
That
Okay.
works. That works.
I also went Joey Decord. I went with the 906 though.
Okay. I like
So just
that.
like a little bit, maybe like one or two more saves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That
okay.
works. So sorry, Alan. Can you remind me of yours quickly?
I did Philip Gruber at a 900.
Okay, so we have Decord and
Decord is the choice.
Yeah, awesome. What was your save
Yeah.
percentage again?
906.
Okay, let's do right in the middle, 905.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Calgary, I've got Dustin Wolf at a 905.
Ooh.
I have Dustin Wolf at a 905 as well.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
I also have Dustin Wolf.
And he's got him
At
at 1,000. 912. Okay.
912.
All right,
912.
let's average it out to like 909.
No, 909.
Yeah.
908.
I agree with that.
909. Okay, and then Vancouver. This one's really dependent on injuries. But
Yeah.
I've got Demko at a 901.
Okay. I had Kevin Lankinen at an 885.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I went Thatcher Demko because he's going to play like 10 games. 907.
907.
907.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
10
we'll go
10 game mark.
Demko
He'll play 10
at-
games of exceptional hockey, and then it's going to be hip surgery.
His hip's
Yeah.
gonna be gone again.
All right, so we'll do Demko at a 904.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so those are all done. Let's go on to the final category in the breakout players.
Breakout players.
Okay.
Okay, so for Edmonton, I'll let one of you guys start this one out.
Sure, I can start this one.
Yeah.
For breakout player for Edmonton, I have Vasily Podkolzin.
Okay, I actually really like that pick.
I think the line with Connor. I think that this is the year where Podkolzin takes that next step.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree with that.
I really like that pick. Yeah.
I went for
go
the
ahead.
younger version. I went for Matt Savoy.
Savoy.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
he
Not
was
bad, I
also
don't
being
mind that.
experimented on that top line. I think they'll probably throw him with a couple more games. So.
Okay, I don't mind that.
And I went with a different player as well. I went with Isaac Howard. I think it really depends on what the lines are, because I think he'll
It
be
really
with
does.
David this year, and I think he can get to like 50-ish points. So we're gonna have to agree on somebody here. We have 3 different players, but I did
I
really
think
like the
Podkolzin.
Podkolzin.
I think
pick.
Podkolzin.
Yeah.
I kind of went over my head when I was thinking about that. I was looking
Yeah.
at the two young guys.
2 young guys.
Yeah, but
I think Podkolzin is a great snipe. He was so good in the playoffs for
He
whatever
was
reason.
good for them.
better
He was
than
good for
David.
them. Yeah.
he's a really
So-
good complementary piece too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
He gives me Hyman vibes.
But better. But honestly better. Like
Hyman's just a
Podkolzin
backdoor
actually, like,
tap
made
in,
plays,
yeah.
You know, like
I mean, you could put me in Hyman's spot, and I might put up
Yeah,
30 goals. Just plant your stick right on the goal.
Right
line.
on the edge.
just stand there.
Okay, on to Vegas. Alan, go ahead.
For Vegas, I have Trevor Connolly, given the departure of Dorothea.
How did I miss that?
Trevor Connolly, he's going to take Dorothea's spot, and he's going to shine.
Okay, Austin.
Okay. I went for a goaltender. I went with Carter Hart.
Carter Hart breakout, okay.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna have a full regular season, and I think like he's not gonna be better than a 909, but he'll probably put up a good number, like 903, something like that.
Okay.
Nice. I like it. I wasn't really too sure who to go for, since like they don't really have too many young guys on their team. I went with Braden Bowman, though. I can't honestly say I know too much about him, but his numbers were pretty good last year. I think it was like 30 points or something. So,
Okay.
but I do really like the Trevor Connolly pick.
I think so, too. I think he
If
has...
he makes the team, I just don't know. Is he going to make the team?
Yeah, it's the issue with these young guys, Depends on
I just don't think he will. You know, like
Yeah.
the fact that like you have a guy like Aiden Hill. Like I know Tortorella's probably not the coach anymore,
No, he's not
but
signing again.
like you had a guy like Aiden Hill sitting on your bench when Carter Hart clearly is struggling. So
I
don't
like
know.
the Aiden Hill pick. I don't know if we can even consider him necessarily like a breakout, because
Yeah.
no,
the
I
the
think
expectation-
playoffs in 2023 he was so like elite.
no, but I just mean like I picked Carter Hart as my breakout.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But I
thought
was
you
just
said you picked
saying-
Aiden Hill. Yes,
Like, I was
agree
just
with
saying that
Carter
they
Hart.
left him on the bench, and I just don't know if they're gonna bring Trevor Connolly or
Trevor
whatever in. Yeah,
Yes.
like
Okay,
Fair enough.
I'm good with Carter Hart. I think he's gonna get the starting role. So
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do
Uh,
that.
okay, On to San Jose. Alan, go ahead.
Yep, for San Jose, I have Sam Dickinson.
Okay. Yeah.
I think he'll have a good step up this year. I think with the spotlight being on Celebrini, Ekblad, is that also who's in that line, and Will Smith. I think he'll have a good shine. Good shine the other lines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Austin?
I mean, if he makes the team, I went for Ivar Stenberg. I just feel like he's going to be in Celebrini's shadow, and I think he's mad at being snubbed to number 2 over McKenna. I think he's going to be pissed off, and he's coming in.
Fair enough. I didn't put Stenberg. I didn't know if he was going to make the team.
I think he was initially.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll be on the team.
Yeah.
But I am very high, like very, very high on my pick. Okay. I've got Igor Chernyshov. I think if you don't know this name right now, like if you're a fan and you don't really know the name that well, you will know the name next year. And like I'll go as far as putting like 70 points. Because he's going to be playing with Celebrini, I think, on that top line. I think he's left wing, maybe right, but I'm very, very high on Chernyshov this year. If you can get him late in a fantasy draft, I would do that.
Okay, I'll give it
fair
to
enough.
you. I'll give it to you. If you're gonna
you know what? He's this high.
Yeah.
He's this high.
Yeah,
that
if you're putting
is
70
my
points on him,
I have 2 guys. That's one of them that I'm very high on breaking out this year.
Okay.
Okay, who's the other guy? Out of curiosity's sake.
He's coming later.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
okay.
I know. My voice is being gone again. I had the flu. You guys will have to carry me on. Okay. Who's next?
LA, right? No, we have Anaheim.
Anaheim, yeah.
Anaheim, yeah.
Okay. I picked this guy out of vibes. I don't know if he'll make it out of camp, but give me Roger McQueen.
Oh, I love that pick.
Just because he's,
that pick.
I kid you not. These were my notes for Roger McQueen. I said he's a stud, and he has a killer name.
Yeah, and he's wearing 95.
And he's wearing 95, baby. So give me Roger McQueen.
Damn it! Yeah. I wish I could have sniped a good ass pick. I went for the boring option.
That pick. Yeah,
I just went Becca Seneca. Safe option. I thought it was that they took him 3rd overall, but my goodness, like they're making everyone look silly with that. He did good. He's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know who else to put other than Seneca as well, because I feel like Gauthier and Carlson already did break out last year.
They're established, yeah.
I love the McQueen pick, but is he even on the team next year though? Is he committed to?
That's the thing. I picked it out of vibes, Picked it out of vibes.
Yeah, that's fair. It's just it's a crime he's not on the light next.
It's a crime. Yeah.
Like in his career, he has to play at least one season.
One game in the lightning. Yeah. Retirement.
Yeah, he played at Providence last year, so I guess maybe he will just go up to the Ducks.
We'll see. I mean,
it'll be fun to watch.
Fun to keep an eye out on.
Okay, but we'll go with Seneca.
We'll go Seneca.
Two of us.
I don't mind that.
On to LA, which is my other player. Quentin Byfield.
LA. Yep.
I'm going first. I'm stealing.
Okay, he was excited. He was excited.
This is my other player. This is my other really high player that I'm going with Quentin Byfield. I think he gets. I don't want to say he gets point per game, but I think he's going to be just shy of it with Panarin. He's going to be like playing with Panarin the whole year. I think that just you're going to see a different Byfield that we just haven't seen him take that next step.
Okay, would you agree to say that this has to be the season though?
I think so too.
Yeah,
I feel like it's running out of time this season.
Unfortunately, now that Kopitar's gone, this needs to be the season.
Yeah. I think this is his last chance to really show it.
Mm-hmm.
But like he has all the tools,
flashes.
Right? Top lines. Yeah, I remember watching that like highway real goal, and I'm still like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's gonna be that this year.
Okay,
yeah, that's fair.
High up on it. For my pick, I have Brant Clark, defenseman. I think he's going to step up, be the QB of PP1, and I think I'll make him shine.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
I also went Brant Clark. I think he's learning from Drew Doughty, which I don't think is the best defenseman in the world, but remember, plays for Team Canada multiple times.
Oh.
He's been LA's staple defenseman. I think he's taking over soon.
I think so too.
Yeah, and I think even with that, you're underrating Doughty. Like, Doughty in his prime was like top 3. Very good.
That's fair.
Very good.
Yeah.
I like the Brant Clark pick. I'm happy with that.
Okay.
On to Seattle. Go ahead, Garza.
Okay, Seattle. I have Shane Wright. I think he finished last season strong. He finished really good end. I think he's gonna carry that over to next year.
Nice, Austin.
Yeah. I went with Berkeley Catton. I think him being 8th overall, now don't get me wrong, he was kind of the whole joke of middle 6 winger coming into Seattle again, but young, fast, and I think he'll bring some spunk because I think Seattle's just so dusty, man. Like, they've been the same thing forever.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't think I have nothing else to say on it. I have Catton as well. Same reasons.
Yeah.
So we
can
lock in Catton there. Calgary. Garza, take it away.
Okay, Calgary, I have a breakout duo. I think both of these guys are going to come out. I think both of these guys are going to come out. I think both of them are going to play amazing for the Flames this year. I think Zane Parekh and Matvei Gridin, future of the Flames, are going to break out next year.
That's fair.
Yeah. If you had to pick one.
If I had to pick one, I'm gonna give it to Gridin. It's hard to develop as a defenseman, so I think. Well, it's not hard; it's just a slow process, So I think out of the two, Gridin is gonna outshine.
That's fair. I mean, I don't know if he's making the team, especially off rip. He might get a couple games at the end, but I'm going with Cole Reshny.
Okay.
I think if he. Like, let's say Calgary's like dog shit by November, and Huska's not, and puts him in.
Yeah, you think he'll come from?
I think Reshny might just like watching him at World Juniors.
Yeah,
anyway, well, it's not just turn into a Blaze Fest, but
Reshny is still in college, right? I think he was doing one more year.
I'm pretty sure he's locked in for one more year at North Dakota.
At college, yeah.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I think
I'll go with the easy answers.
I love the player. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I think if
the question for the Flames will be a lot more interesting next year for the breakout player because there's a lot of rookies. But this year, there's not really anybody new. Should just be the same crew.
I'll do tried and true Zane Parekh then.
Okay. I feel like it was between Parekh and Gridin. Honorable mention, I'm going to do Honzik.
I mean, Honzik was playing good hockey.
A healthy season.
He was playing good hockey until Backlund, took him out.
Yeah, Backlund got scared of his job and he had to injure him.
Job security.
Wait. I need to change my answer. I feel so bad I snubbed him, but I have to go with my boy. I have to. Cameron already knows. Connor Zary.
Connor Zary
is the year. This is the year. It just like Quentin Byfield. I think this is the year he has to do it, and I think he will.
This is definitely the year. Yes.
This is.
Yeah, it is.
Last chance for a contract extension.
If someone wants to buy my jersey, no, I'm just kidding.
Are we good with putting Gridin as our choice though?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay, and then Vancouver.
Vancouver, I have Steve Bouillon. Don't know anything about the guy, but according to the pages I visited, he looked good.
6th overall, right?
6th overall.
No, you went. It was like
9th?
12th.
Oh, okay.
12th. But he was supposed to go as high as 4. He just really
I think the upside that this guy has is just too good to pass on a struggling Canucks team.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I went with Jonathan Lechermacki.
Okay. Nice.
You know, I think he had a good tournament with Sweden. So
Yeah.
he did good, and he's got a good shot. And again, it's the Vancouver Canucks, so it's not like he has much pressure on him.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I've also got Zeev Boyan. He's
Okay.
going to be power play one guy. He's got Hronik kind of taking him under his wing. I think he's going to do a good job this year. I think his
he's ready.
points and how he played was a little bit disappointing last year when he got traded. But I think this year he's going to take a big step.
True.
Agreed.
And you also have to,
Agreed.
too, like, he got moved from Minnesota to
Yeah.
Vancouver, right? Like,
Yeah.
he was expecting to be, like, the guy in Minnesota's defense, but then they were just like, nah, we want Quinn Hughes, which
Yeah.
you're traded for Quinn Hughes, you have to feel a little bit proud, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I
So,
can agree with Zebo.
yeah, those are our Pacific Division predictions for the 2026 to 27 season. We will have these posted on Instagram as well. And then in the next episode, hopefully shortly after this, we will do a snake draft of just Pacific Division players only, where you will be able to vote on our story on Instagram whose team you think is the best.
Alrighty, guys, this will be it for this episode. This was our 2026-2027 predictions. Please let us know in the comments who you thought had the best predictions. Obviously, we all know it was me. I don't know why Austin's pointing at himself, but
This guy. Come on now. Ball knower, elite hockey knowledge.
ball
I'm okay
knower.
with being underrated. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, but thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. We're going to be posting some new content. We're going to do a little snake draft for you guys where we will choose the best players from the Pacific Division and we will make our teams and you guys will be able to vote on who has the best puck knowledge. But this will be all from now. We will be posting very, very soon. See ya. Take care.
Peace.
Peace.